Hey guys, we're back with the Attila the Hun campaign, and for some reason when I updated, all my settings got turned down. So my volume settings might be a bit different. I don't think there really was anything else that changed, but my volume might be a little bit different from what it was before. So yeah. But now we're going to be doing the Great Ride. This is an interesting one. It's kind of a raid-based one, but it's not that difficult, as I recall.
Now that the memories had stirred, Father Armand seemed eager to tell his tale. He explained how the Huns, like the other barbarians, had a style of warfare dramatically different from the ancient Romans or my own Franks. The Huns would charge as one group, often firing arrows as they came, and then suddenly retreat again. For the nations of Europe, who were used to forming up lines and columns, and even issuing challenges for personal combat, this was an aberration. They were unable to comprehend warfare in this manner. Barbarians did not conquer lands. They did not try and hold and colonize the cities they attacked. Instead, they ravaged and pillaged and took their loot back to their camps. By that time, there were two Roman empires, the government having decided that the Roman lands were simply too vast for one city to manage effectively. Attila and the Huns began a series of raids into the Eastern Empire.
So yeah, even the flavor actually does say we're going to be doing raids. So there are Roman villages. We eventually get a base, which is nice, and we can get resources from them. There's 3 cities you get resources off of them. One gives food, one gives wood, and one gives gold and stone and villagers, I think. So yeah, it's kind of a fast-paced sort of stuff at the start, but you can't actually get to the Imperial Age, unfortunately. The objective is to just take out the Romans, which is in the east, the blue player, so there is that as well. So you don't need to destroy everything, but you can if you want to, but it's mostly a fast-paced sort of deal. Alright, so let me just check my options. I think my scroll speed was a bit more like this before. Right.
The Eastern Roman Empire is fielding their army. We must hasten with our raid so that we have enough resources to train our own army. Alright,
so we're going to put these guys on no attack stance. We do have sort of... oops. A little bit close there. They do have a bit of an army here. I believe this is Sofia.
Let us raise the Sofia town center with our Tarkans and see what loot we may find.
Cavalry archers have very poor aiming, as we can see. Jesus. Can they hit anything? Oh my god. They literally cannot hit anything. Right, yeah, the settings here are a bit... There we go. That's what I want. Okay, yeah, fucking... you pretty much need to get close to these villagers in order for them to actually do stuff. Alright, so I'm going to send my Tarkans over here. This is a bit time-based, which is annoying, but it shouldn't be that bad. There we go. Alright, I think I'm going to lose... Right, that guy's going to get in there, and we're going to try and escape. This is probably a bit longer than it should take, honestly. And I'll take this guy out. And hopefully this will be the last guy. Oh no, there is 2. Alright. Let's go. You're dead, and you should die pretty soon too. There we go. Right. Now that should be it, I hope, in terms of army here from Sofia. And this men-at-arms is kind of running about here. Wait, someone did get in? Really? I never saw a villager. Well, whatever. It shouldn't be that big a deal. So all you need to take down is actually their town centre. And you could even take out the remaining villagers.
The Soviets had much food stockpiled in their town center.
Alright, so that is the first part there. We got to take out the Sofians. That was pretty easy, obviously. The first few raids aren't that bad. There's also Nisus over here, which gives you wood. But I believe it is a fixed sum so we can come back there later. This part is really annoying. There is an onager here, so just run away from it, honestly. It is enclosed in as well, which is very annoying, so I would just avoid it, honestly. And start moving down here. We're probably going to skip this little area here because there's a bunch of spearmen and such that we honestly don't really need to go in the hassle right now. And
I remember this place. They took several of our raiders prisoner before. We must rescue our Hun brothers held at the castle before they are executed.
I don't think there is a time limit on that, so I'm going to leave it for now. You do start in the Castle Age, by the way. And down here should be Thessalonica, I believe. I believe they're somewhere down here. Which means I probably want these guys up in front, yep. And there go my there go archers there, which are annoying me. Alright, so
do not need houses. Let us burn these to
okay, so I might lose a few troops here. Ugh, fucking monks. I don't know what... Alright, so that should work now. They might have an armed monk, maybe. Right, so I think that I pretty much cleared out most of them there, even though I did lose a few units, but whatever. There might be an armed monk somewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread these Tarkans out, and you pretty much...
Locals speak of wild city that dwells somewhere nearby. You should be cautious.
Alright, don't take out those villagers because they will actually join you in a sec. So I'm just going to fire at this dog with these guys because it doesn't really matter. Alright, so yeah, don't attack the villagers obviously, but make sure that you take out these houses. Remember, Huns, looks like I'm only getting 75 population in this scenario, so it sucks that you still have some missions that are the same as Age of Kings, but whatever. It's not that bad, honestly. I'll deal with it this time. Alright, so we want like these guys coming over here. I don't think you need to take out this market, so yeah.
Now these peasants will do our bidding. Let us find a suitable location to establish our camp.
Alright, so you don't start out with any lumber, which is kind of unfortunate, but kind of expected at the same time. Alright, so I believe that the next place is actually quite easy to take out. Meanwhile, I'm going to send these Tarkans all the way up back to the start of the map, and there is the Eastern Roman Empire, or at least one of their units there. And I cannot get these guys to actually get some lumber here. Alright, and we also have a fishing boat, apparently. Even though I have nowhere to put it, but you know. Alright, so the next town is Adrianople, or something like that, and they are over here. Problem is, they have a few monks, which are very annoying. What the hell, man? Oh, it's because I haven't built a fucking lumber camp. Right, it looks like I'm going to have to wait until I get up to Nisus, actually, which I probably should have done at the start, but oh well. Alright, so we got 2 monks here, right. Right, I'm going to kind of hustle them over here and have like 4 of them split up, so they're kind of like this. Alright, so they do have a tower as well, which is kind of annoying. Oh, fuck. Really? I couldn't kill him? God damn it. It's because 2 of them were on the same guy. I don't know why they're not attacking me, honestly, but oh well. Alright, that should get him. Right.
The gold mines of Adrianople deserve to be plundered. Let's destroy all of their mining camps.
We will in a second, which we basically need the Tarkans for, so let's just go and kill these villagers or something, I don't know. Alright, I definitely need to take out Nisus like now. I can't build anything pretty much. You do start with 200 stone, but what's that going to do for you, honestly? Oh boy. And then we can go back to... I don't even know how to pronounce that. The light blue.
The town of Nisus produces the best lumber in the region. Let us take all we can by destroying these lumber camps.
Alright, so we got 4 lumber camps and a trade workshop, which you don't really see that much. I think it was meant to be sort of like a market or an early market in the game or something, and they basically didn't use it. Or it was meant to be a building like similar to the market in a way. You don't need to kill the villagers, I think, so I'm not going to bother probably. So they do actually have the other ones here. So yeah, I'm just going to keep my guys over here for now. Pretty much nothing else they can do. So I should get a fixed amount of lumber after we destroy these lumber camps here. And then I think to defeat Nisus, just because you need to take out this trade workshop as well.
We have captured all of Nisus's lumber.
Alright, so first of all we're going to put a lumber camp down. And we're going to get one person to go and build a town center, and I'm going to put it like right here, beside these deer. Okay, now it should be working, and I'm a dumbass for thinking that we could use their camp there. Nicaea, come on! I don't think there's any point in killing them. I don't think they will ever rebuild, so whatever, honestly. Alright, you're gonna go and get me a trade workshop. I guess I'll build stuff down here. You do actually have a lot of room to go in just a population boom because of the Huns bonus, by the way. So
beyond this moat is the Roman fort. We should avoid it until we are ready.
I think we can avoid it by going down this side, so yeah. We're gonna go do that. Alright, so a trade workshop's gonna be able to take out a castle from certain people over there. Well, they did tell us there is a castle over there. You can go and attack it with what you have at the start, but you'll probably lose most of your troops anyway. So, yeah, I'm not going to bother. Now, they do have a tower, so we're just going to run past it if we can, or a couple towers. Alright, you're going to go back on this, and I am going to try and get those, but no deal, because I don't have any gold. Alright, so, right, we got gold. I don't know why this cavalry archer didn't attack me. I guess he's just dumb like that. Whatever. Alright, so get the town center up and then get some food.
Now that we have a base, we must train many riders to withstand the Roman attack and then go on the offensive.
Come on. Alright, I hate how these towers are in our way, but we could actually take them out with the Tarkans, honestly. Alright, so I'm gonna start with a mill. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the mill. Now, yeah, I will put it here. I'll put it like over here or something.
Roman gold. There is no other metal that shines as sweetly.
Alright, so we do have some gold now, which means we probably can get some battering rams. Not too many, but we can. Right, we're gonna need more on this, I guess. And I'm going to make as many villagers as I can. Right, so first thing that you probably should do is kind of get a... You know, we wall off shallows all the time, so it's probably a good idea to go get those going. If I can get the gate properly. This is one annoying thing about the game, is the gates sometimes just don't work at all. Right, so... Okay, you're taking out that market. That's fine. This gate really does not want to go down, apparently. Right, we'll try that then. There we go. Okay, that'll do, I guess. Alright, yeah, farm. I need heavy plow as well. Shit. But I also need some guys on deer. So, right, we'll get these guys to go and build this wall. There is another shallow down here, so don't think you're done with your work, pretty much. And these four are going to go on deer for a while. And I am so going to cut through that. Right, let's get everyone to put their stuff down and move. Right, Tarkans and these guys up here. Battering rams are obviously gonna go that way as well. I'll even get another one. But I need food, obviously, and probably a monk as well. Honestly, I would say this is not going that badly so far, but I have made some mistakes, obviously. So the Scythians, they will actually give you something later on, and I'm thinking that they probably can actually get through there, if I'm not mistaken. So we are going to try and stop that. I shouldn't have built it so close here. You know what, I'm going to actually move it. Okay, so we still got these guys here. Alright, so we're gonna get some starting to go on more deer here. Whoa, battering rams, calm down there. Right, so we need to definitely heal up some of our guys. And this guy is gonna go down here and wall off the other shallow. Because he can. Now they also might come this way, but it takes so long to get round to your area that I don't think it's going to be that big a deal, but maybe I'm wrong about that. We'll keep an eye on it at least. Maybe eventually I'll wall it off. We could even go for a second base, honestly. I think it was down here. I'm not seeing anything right now, though. Yeah, it should be down here. Okay. Plundering Nicaea still got... Right, here we go. This might be a bit easier to wall off. Shallow off. Right, that's kind of better, yeah. And what else have we got here? Okay, that's fine. Alright, that should work. Alright, and yeah, so we're gonna move all of our guys out very slowly. I'm gonna get my cavalry archers up in front, and we're gonna get some of these guys on farms pretty soon. I'm gonna take that right now. Alright, so the thing that these guys have is spearmen, which is actually quite annoying for you because oh god, they're actually gonna get in on me. Which is actually quite annoying since most of your units to begin with are cavalry. Luckily I do kind of have a backup in my monk here. So we're gonna bring our cavalry across and we're gonna set these guys to no attack. And we're just going to start building there. That's cool. These deer will actually hold out for a while, which is nice. Okay, so don't even know what's going on there. Calm down, rams. Jesus. Okay. And that's going fine. Alright, okay. I could go for 2 more rams, probably. And I'm gonna have to go for gold now. There is some gold around this area, I believe, so we're gonna need to go for farms and gold at the same time, so I'm gonna send some guys over this way. No, no, no. Rams, come on. What are you doing? So you can actually use the farms here if you want to. I just don't really see... I'm not really gonna do that. Now, I think there is a gold pile over here. I don't believe there's any relics on this map, though, so, yeah. I don't really get much in terms of that, but, you know, at least there is some gold that you can easily obtain. I mean, obviously, you can move down here if you want to. That is a bit more close to the Romans, though, so you might not want to do that. Right, here we are. There's actually quite a lot of gold here, so this was maybe all you need. So we're going to start mining that up. Yeah, we'll just have these guys go on that. Alright, so rams are coming in. I believe they actually do have a... We're not going to go in until this 5th ram gets over here. I believe they do actually have a town centre in here. Alright, so you have pretty successfully walled off this area. Okay. I don't think they can get in here. Pretty sure they can. Okay, we'll go with that then. And then, yeah, we're still going on the deer here. Quite a lot, actually. So we'll get farms going. We'll keep that many on there for now. Alright, Tarkans and really rams are all I need here. As my cavalry archer just slowly destroys that. Alright, we're going to take out the town centre first. And I'm going to send my rams up here. Meanwhile, I get farms and I'm not being efficient here. But you know, that's what I do. These buildings don't make anything, I think, so it's not really that necessary to take them out. Alright, we're going to put the rams up front and the Tarkans can kind of sit behind, but the castle should be here, yep. Alright, I guess my guys were... Oh no, they're not executed, okay.